This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Worst Take, a series where we look at some of the week's worst takes and I just, talk about them, to say the least. So this week is gonna be a pretty short one, right? It's not gonna be a multiple take week. We are, again, I've been saying this for like the past month, we are still in that dead area in the NBA off season where there really isn't much to talk about. And even looking for takes, some good, hot, dumb takes has been pretty hard, but I did come across one this week, and it is from none other than Kevin Durant, and it's going to be the main focus of this video. And this video might be short because of it, but I just wanted to dedicate a video talking about Kevin Durant's comments. But before we get started, let's go ahead and shout out the sponsors of this video, catbeast.com. If you want to create custom embroidered hats, this is a great website for you. Once again, shout out to catbeast.com for sponsoring this video. So Kevin Durant said that he's never choked, and that choking is not shooting, and that it's either the environment or someone else's fault in a recent interview or something like that. I do want to preface this video by talking about Kevin Durant's comment on OKC and how, he didn't feel like he wanted to return to OKC after he left Golden State, or at some point in his career, because of how badly they treated him once he left. And I just want to say he is fully valid on that. Again, as fans, I get where we're coming from, but for him to give so much to that community and for the fans to treat him the way that they did, it's perfectly reasonable for him to be as mad as he was. But specifically for this video, I want to talk about his comments about how he's never choked, or he didn't choke, at least in 2016 when the Thunder blew the 3-1 lead. Now, while I do agree, if you're a player like KD, a guy who's the main scoring option of a team, a LeBron or a James Harden, shooting 8-10 shots in a pivotal game when on most nights you're expecting 20 to 25 from your main guy, even if you went 4 for 5, I would still consider that choking as well, because again, for a player like KD, he should have taken more shots. If James Harden took 5 shots in Game 7 of 2018 versus the Warriors, I would consider that choke. But to say that just shooting alone exempts you from choking, to me is ridiculous. If you shoot 5 straight contested shots in a pivotal game down the stretch and you go 1 for 5 or 0 for 5, you choked, because there was probably a better way of scoring for the team, whether it be through ball movement, and you didn't use it. That's a comment on your decision making, and decision making, the last time I checked, is still a part of basketball. And as a leader of the team, your decisions make a big impact on the game. Also, I'm just sick of this generation, and I know I'm a part of it too. I'm sick of this generation's lack of accountability. I'm sick of this generation giving stars in sports, not just in the NBA, but just sports stars in general, all the praise and credit in the world when they win, which is fine, but then no accountability whatsoever when they lose. And this is not just with KD, this is not just with LeBron. I see this for many players. There are many players in the league where if the team wins, they get all the praise and all the credit, but when they lose, it's this guy's fault, it's that guy's fault. Now, if you are an NBA superstar, you're considered a leader. And as a leader of a team, as a leader of anything, that comes with a level of accountability you must live with, good or bad. So for Kevin Durant to say that he didn't choke and that people shouldn't blame him for choking, I think is ludicrous. In 2016, you were considered the leader of the Oklahoma City Thunder along with Russell Westbrook. And in the last 3 games, this was not just a stretch, this was not just the last game. In the last 3 games, Kevin Durant, being a night in, night out basis, 28, 30 point per game scorer, 4 or 5 assists, 7, 8 rebounds on ridiculous historic efficiency in those last 3 games. You just needed one to close it out. KD scored 32 points, which again is great, but shot 39.5% from the field and 26.9% from 3 on 9 attempts a game. The reality is, for Kevin Durant, while he was still a superstar and still put up technically 32 points a game, which again is still not easy, for his standards and for what he could have done, he underperformed. And to me, choking is simply underperforming to your standards massively. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this was a quick video. I wasn't looking to make a 10-minute video out of this. I really just wanted to talk about KD's comments the past 2 days because I was intrigued. I was intrigued about his take. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.